What is up, everyone? TF32 is here. We are back with TF32 Returns to GeoGuessr. We're placed somewhere random in the world, and we have to figure out just where the fuck we are. I'm returning to the European Union, and I decided that I'm going to stick with European Union until I get 5 Nordic locations. Because I really want to test my knowledge with the likes of Denmark, Iceland, Norway, and Sweden. Maybe even Faroe Islands if that shows up. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of time, a little bit more time for this episode, so I'm gonna do 5 minutes this time, with the 5 spawns and the 5 guesses. A little more time. Well, this is not Scandinavia, but I can tell you it most likely is Slovenia. So we have a town right here. It's in that direction. We have those black Lego-styled hat bollards on the left there. Kotley, I think is how you say it. So Kotley is in that direction. Center is more east. Kotley. I mean, Slovenia is very small, so I would like to find this place. Kotley. I can maybe assume that we're probably somewhere close to the center, because once you get to Croatia, it gets mountainous, and once you get closer to Austria, it gets really mountainous. And we also have Ravne na Korchem. I am not proficient at all with Balkan languages. I know Slovene, Croatian, Serbian, and I want to say Bosnian as well are all extremely close. They're very much like the Nordic languages, or English and Scots is another comparison I like to make. Oh, hold on a second. So we're just exiting this town. We're just exiting Sloveni Gadec. Gadec, I think is how you say it. And now we have Kotle in that direction. So let's go back. So Kotle is going west. And centers there. And Pavne, I think is what I said, or Ravne, that's what it was. So, Kotley and Ravne is in that direction. Let's go. How's the road bend going here? How does it bend? And is this a river? I want to see if I can 5K this. Doesn't look like a river, but it looks like the road goes straight with that. Let's put it here for now. This is good for massive points. Where did I have it before? Get that. I'm looking for Kotley. But also, it looks like we're sort of exiting. I'm thinking we might be here. How does it bend going this way? You know what? I think we're right there. There we go. Full points. 46 yards away. Telling you guys, no excuses to not go for that perfect score. Le Pradel. Unfortunately, we will not be getting a perfect score in this round here, because this is France. Facing north at the moment. I want to go this way, see if see if we head towards town, if we find any useful signs for highways or anything. If not, I'll have to make my guess early. That distance sign does not mean anything. So I just got MotoGP 23, a little off topic, and I hate it. I think the physics, they'll take a little bit to get used to, and I think I can deal with that. My problem right now is the AIs. They still run into the back of you, and I'm struggling right now on 80%. Like, friggin' 80%. I mean, they're brutal. I just got off of MotoGP 20, so it might be understandable that I might be struggling more than others. But in MotoGP 20, it's so much easier to control the bike. It's just when I ride this thing, like for example, Phillip Island coming out of Lukey Heights into MG Corner, I just have no confidence in braking properly in order to successfully get through MG. It's without the bike getting unsettled, it's really a struggle. But the AI are the huge letdown right now. I'm gonna guess right here, dead center, and we're down there, 22:17. Albi. So we were down a bit further south, near Toulouse. In between Toulouse and Montpellier. But I wasn't going to do well in France either way. I think 2,000 to 3,000 is usually my best bet if I get France. But yeah, MotoGP 23, I would like to see a patch in the AI so that they're much more forgiving and preferably a lot less unfair. Because I mean, in MotoGP 20, I was able to get to the point where 120% is pretty easy on a lot of the tracks. I mean, there's some tracks where it's still a struggle no matter what, but I was able to deal with it all. This looks like Italy. So, it does indeed look like Italy. And we have those those twin EU strips on the back of that. On the back of that car. But yeah, I'm still playing MotoGP 20 right now because it's just more comfortable to play and honestly probably a bit more realistic as far as controlling the bike, because I can't imagine just that little bit of pressure making that big of a difference. But if any of you viewers are regular street bike motorcycle riders and are willing to testify of the validity of the physics of MotoGP 23, please comment down below, and I'd like to be proven wrong and be given an education, but I shouldn't be struggling that much, and I shouldn't be struggling at 80%. Okay, so I'm going to go a little further south because it's very nice. It looks very warm down here. And we're actually on the Rimini coast, and we lost 3,500 points. That's a pain in the ass. I was going to say we still haven't gotten any Nordic rounds, and I think this is Norway. Koldingvej. Although those kinds of signs there throw me off a little bit. I'm not sure if you get those in Norway at all. I mean, I could be completely wrong. When I first saw those, I was thinking Denmark. We don't have any cars to look at. This red and white arrow, I don't think you'd find that in Norway. Actually, red-white. There's also Austria, and I was actually thinking just now, the more I look at this, the more Austrian it looks. We have these Austrian bollards. So no, it is Germanic, but no Scandinavia, unfortunately. But we do have this, we do have the Austrian architecture here. As we go by House or something. Brandvej. It says Austria, but Austria is pretty big, so I'm probably going to lose even more points here. But I'm at least able to get that well-needed experience. I'll spend a good minute going this way and seeing if I find any highway signs. This looks quite similar to Spielberg, which is where the Red Bull Ring is. I want to say the Spielberg circuit is somewhere around here. Or the town of Spielberg, rather. Where is Spielberg? Looks very similar to the environment of the Red Bull Ring, although a lot of Austria looks like this. Spielberg. I want to say Spielberg is somewhere over here, but I can't find it. I'm going there for now. 3630. We are in Saubach, Hinterglemm. My apologies for those German viewers that feel a little bit disrespected by my butchered attempts, but I'm trying the best I can. No, I want to say Spielberg is somewhere around here. I just don't remember where it is. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. We got these yellow dashes on the side of the road. Right now we're only at 12,300. This looks a bit like Britain. Maybe even France. Is that a single EU strip on that plate there? I'm not sure. I need more information. I need language to help me out. Duke's Golf Links. I wonder how likely this is that this could be Isle of Man, of all places. No, it can't be Isle of Man because they have red registration plates. We had an EU strip there. So the next place I'm thinking is, I mean, it's not Britain because of that plate that we just saw. Could it be Ireland? Also, where's the sun? Very important to know where the sun is. Is it south? It looks like it might be south. We've got 3.5 left. There's like no cars I see. We have a car right here. What's the color of the plate? It's white with a blue EU strip. And I think we're driving on the left. And what does this say right here? Adrian Hassett Auctioneers. I mean, everything's in English. I mean, The one place I'm thinking right now, I mean, sun's in the south. We have this English language. We have blue EU strips on the rear of the car. I think this is Ireland. And I saw some very green areas earlier. Yeah, this is Ireland. We have the Irish language, but look at this. We have 2 minutes, N70. We can look for N70 at the moment. We have N77, N78, N62, N76, and N72, N71, N70. So we got trolley. We got trolley if we go east. And we got Cahersiveen. We got Cahersiveen in that direction. Oh. Alright. So Cahersiveen is there. And I think we saw Dux earlier. And trolley. Wait. Hold up. We're facing south at the moment. Oh my god, 40 seconds to go. Southeast. So trolley, wherever that is. So if we go west, we go to trolley, I think. Let's just place it here. It's a good guess distance-wise. And where was trolley? You know, we might have stopped there. So we got 17,045. I'm going to do one more video today, and that will be it. There's other stuff I need to do today. And plus, I just put 8 videos out in under 24 hours. So I think you guys will have enough content. For those of you that are stopping here, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a like. Give me a subscribe if you're not. And turn that notification bell for more content like this. Until next time, TF32's peacing out. Have a good night, y'all.